This ain't financial advice. What is up? This is Pepe Ortiz, right?
What's up, guys? That's right. From InvestX.
From InvestX. Folks, if you're watching the Wallace Inc. channel, go check out Pepe Ortiz from InvestX. I actually was watching him before I started making any videos on YouTube, and he's a super awesome guy, and his channel is super entertaining. You should definitely go check it out. Pepe, let's get into it.
Thanks
How
a
old
lot.
are you? Yeah, no doubt. I'm a fan.
This is exciting. I'm 22
sure,
years
right?
old.
This guy is 22 years old, and well, if they watch your channel, how has the Cardano run been for you?
Parabolic.
Parabolic. This guy has over 1 million ADA, or you didn't sell, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Well, I actually sold like 10,000 ADA just to go into the BitCloud, but yeah,
sure.
Like not a crazy amount. I'm holding at least a million ADA.
Smart. And if you're watching home, this is not financial advice.
Yeah, no financial advice, please. That's true.
Pepe, how did you, at like 22, I was not even close to what you were into. Like, how did you get into investing at such a young age? Like, did your parents get you in? Or did, get the hiccups?
Well, I was in college, and then in Mexico, when you finish college.
Did you stay in college?
No, I dropped out after the first semester. I was like, dude, after 4 years.
Dropped out millionaire.
Yeah, lucky.
Right.
Yeah, but I was like, if I study for 4 years right here in Mexico, I'm gonna end up making like $750 a month, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be making $750.
$100?
Yeah, a month.
Oh my gosh!
I was
the
like,
cost of living is less, I assume.
It is less. Like you can live comfortably with that if you're just by yourself. But I was like, no. I want Lambos. I want mansions. Like, I have to get out of this.
Pepe don't want no $750. Pepe need a Lambo.
Exactly. So I just dropped out.
I want Lambos. I want mansions.
No, like for real. No, I do.
No, I appreciate that, man. Like, at least you're honest. Like, so many people want to be like, they're like, I'm in it for the tech. Like, yeah, we're all in it for the tech. The tech. I love the technology side of it. I think it's really, really cool.
It is cool.
To sit there and pretend like you don't want to profit off of such a massive technological breakthrough it's silly. Come on, let's be honest. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, what do you think it is? Put it in the comments below. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's true.
So how did you get into it? Like, how did you it's crazy. Like, let me ask you, like, how did you get into it? Where did you buy? Initially, like, what got you passionate about the Cardano thing? Because there's like 1 billion coins out there. Like, how did you pick that one?
Well, I started buying Bitcoin the first time I was in college, as I was saying, and I had a $250 credit card at that time, and I was like, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin. It looks like it's gonna go up. I bought it at 9,000. 2 weeks after, it goes to like 19,000. And then
good man.
I sold in like 17,000. I almost doubled my money, and I was like, this is the future. Like, I need to drop out of college.
This is the future. Lambos, mansions, period, done. College, professor, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Pepe, it's funny because I was watching your channel before I did any Cardano content or before before the parabolic run came. And I was watching him like, man, this kid's got it figured out. I was like, if I was 22 and I was doing that, I'd be so smart. So I was like watching you on the tube, and I was like, man, this kid, because I was in the same thought I had the same thought as you, like, oh man, this Cardano's going to go huge. Like, you just have to do literally an ape could do the amount of research it takes.
Exactly.
But once you dig into a lot of research and the deeper you go, the bigger the vision gets, and you're like, oh man, why wouldn't that be huge?
Exactly. I heard about Cardano like 3 years ago, and I was like, I didn't want to invest, because if someone tells me invest in this coin, I'm like, no, I'm gonna need to do my own research. So it took me
sure,
like a lot of months. And then I saw that Cardano had like a really good team, the co-founder of Ethereum, Charles Hoskinson, and then I was like, this is a no-brainer. The vision they have, they want to work in a whole country, and it's going to end up being in the whole world. And I was thinking, this is going to make me a lot of Lambos and mansions.
This is my Lambo mansion ticket right here if I've ever seen a big fat one. No, it's funny you say that. Like, I got in it from the very beginning, like from the launch of Cardano, like back in the last bull run. And I read the white paper and I was like, wow, that's super interesting. And I read like more and more and more, and then started to read things about Charles. And I was dribbling like small amounts of money in over like years. And the more I read and the more I got involved and the more I saw the project develop, I was like, oh, yeah, this is the Lambo mansion ticket.
Exactly. Totally.
Yeah,
totally.
like come on. And guys, we say that as a joke. Like, obviously the technology is super cool.
It's super cool,
It's super cool. But, like, on the other hand, like, something with the possibilities that this is presenting or at least saying, like, hey, this is what we're trying to achieve, if those things become realized, if those things are realized, it will be huge. It will be huge.
Exactly. The price right now, it's like nothing. And
let me ask you, what were like your parents saying or your friends saying about this? Because I tried to get friends of mine involved in this, and they're like, no, that crypto's dead. I'm like, no, it's not, man. You got to see these deep Reddit posts I'm reading. Like, I'm like deep in Quora from like 3 years ago. They know.
That's
seriously.
Funny. Well, at the beginning when I told my parents I'm dropping out of college so I can buy Bitcoin, they just got like crazy mad at me. Like they were saying, you're like, I'm gonna tell you something. Like my mom told me you're gonna be a nobody if you don't go to college. So it really hurts. It really hurts. But at the same time, like I knew imagine if I work for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years and I fail, I'm still in my 20s. Like I can fail many times and still be young to go out there and try to crush it. That's what I was thinking.
I'm sorry, say that again. It's let me check this real quick. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It was kind of cutting out for a second there. So say that again. So you were saying that you're young enough to the point where like you can take the risk that if it doesn't work.
Exactly. If I take the risk and I fail, I'm still gonna be in my 20s, and I can go out there and still go many times, try it again, and then one of them I'm gonna be able to crush it.
Yeah, my thought was similar. Like I'm in my 30s, but I'm like, hey, if I lose a few $1,000s, or like I lose like a Camry's worth of Cardano. If I lose a Toyota 4Runner's worth of Cardano, like it's not going to end my life. Like I can always get another 4Runner at some point. I'll have to start from scratch. But on the other hand, like the upside was from what I could read and speculate on was so much greater than the downside.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
totally.
How many people like lose 50 grand or whatever they put into like certain things in their life that like go nowhere and just do nothing with? Yeah. Right? But like how many times does that 50 grand turn into like $1 million?
Oh yeah,
pretty rarely actually.
Pretty rare.
I mean, like how many businesses are started each year that people put $50,000 into, and those people become millionaires from?
Exactly.
The just like investing or just like day trading, like the numbers would be stacked against you. I don't care if you're opening up a chicken hut or you're any independent entrepreneur. So to see like someone with like, oh, well, hey, Charles Hoskinson has a lot better idea than my chicken hut. Maybe I should just go with his idea. That one seems like a real winner.
Totally. That's
oh my God. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall at that meeting with your parents. They're like, Pepe, you'll be a loser.
No,
you'll be driving around an ice cream truck.
Dude, I have a video. I recorded my mom telling me that. Like, she was pissed. And I just took out my phone and I recorded it.
You gotta post that.
No, I can't. I can't because she was like crazy mad. But
can you go back
motivates me.
That should motivate you. But can you go back to mom now and be like, Mom, can we do like a follow-up video? Like,
I could. Yeah, she'll be down. She'll be down.
Now, is your mom still singing the same song, or has she? She's still singing the same song.
Yeah.
I like your mom. She sticks to her guns.
She does. Yeah. She's like,
she's still saying like it's.
Yeah, no, she's like, I don't care how much magic money you have to go get a degree. And I'm like, what can I do?
Hey, I mean, look, to your mom's point, though, getting a degree, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And, like, how funny would it be, dude? You'd be like Billy Madison at this point. Like, like, I dropped out, I became a millionaire, and then I went back to college.
That'll be a
plot twist.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Pepe, I really appreciate you coming on the channel, just chatting with me for a bit. I hope that we can collaborate again in the future.
Yeah, of course.
Honestly, man, I love your videos. Folks, if you're watching this, go check out Pepe's channel, InvestX. This kid, I mean, look, at 22, did you have the foresight to make a call like this? I can tell you for a fact I did not. And I've enjoyed your videos, and I've enjoyed this conversation thoroughly.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for the invitation. I appreciate it a lot.
For sure.
This is
all right,
fun.
Pepe, if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.